Hi guys, kicking the show. Excuse my voice, I have a cold, but I'm gonna try to do this video anyway. Alright, let's get into it. Principle 3, fuck your dreams. Basically, in this chapter talk about, the difference between pursuing, being a demotivational speaker, like helping those kind of by being an asshole when it comes to their dreams. But it kind of makes sense though because when being in a black community, for those who are living in a bad neighborhood, we mostly see ourselves in the entertainment business because it's so glamorous. So I feel like the only way out of the hood or out of a bad situation is if we do that. I ain't gonna lie, I fell into that trap too. Well, at least I thought it was a trap. Cause see, I've been there when I was 10 years old. I've been, well, of course, well, maybe not 10 years old, but younger. I've been sneaking around the house and stuff like that, have fun with it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna be a singer. The problem was I thought I was already a good singer, so I didn't really need any training. But then I learned I was a bad singer, so no one really told me that I sung, but well, I think some people, my mom did probably. If not that, someone told me to pursue other things versus singing. Now, at first I did kind of reconsider it, but I think it was one day, I don't know. I guess because singing was my only way out of, to help, music period helped me, like, keep my mind, TV and music, those two things helped me keep my mind off certain things that went on in the world, whether, no matter what I was watching. So I felt like I kind of was obligated to be in the entertainment business. So, but eventually I learned that I had a creative gene, which means I wrote a lot. I was very animated, and in some situations I could act. So I think it just depended on the situation, as well as singing. Right now I don't hear, so I can't really give you guys an example. But I have gotten better with my singing over time, thanks to my vocal teacher. I gotten better. I learned, that this whole time that it's not that I was a bad singer. It's just I needed to improve. That's the way I saw it, because I always felt like I could sing. It's just how I was singing, and I got better over time. And now I'm trying to, do better with everything else. If, singing doesn't work out, I could always, write scripts or do acting. And not only I write scripts, I also write songs, poems, whatever. And as for acting goes, I mean, it's just going to be something I try, and if I like it, I like it. If not, I should do what I want to do. And I actually think, at first I thought that the whole fuck your dreams mentality was kind of messed all the way up. But the book does explain the difference between fuck your dreams, in other words, fuck someone else's dream and try to follow your own dream versus not dreaming at all. So I think that there's a difference between, telling people to follow their dreams when it's someone else's dream versus follow their dreams and it's their own dream. It's nothing that, you saw on TV and you felt like because that person looks like you, that's your only way of success. That is not true. There are other ways to be successful. And what else? That can actually either help you or, now if you do want to be an entertainer, you can do that, and if you really do have that G inside of you to be creative behind the camera or in front of the camera or behind the booth or in the booth. I don't know if that works, but you know what I mean. Some people might find the wrong approach. I'm thinking that I might as well only do writing, do singing, because this is when I was 10 years old. I only wrote one or two songs, like months apart. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't really gotta be a writer. I mean, I could write my own lyrics, but the thing about it was, I didn't really write like that till I was probably like 13. So I didn't feel like, why do this when I can do that? But I decided to start writing my own stuff, and it actually benefited me a whole lot, because most artists just have ghostwriters. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody, because I'll say this, I might need help writing my lyrics, but when I get a whole nother person to write the whole song, no, thank you. Appreciate it, but no, thank you. So, but yeah, either fucking dreams can be like, look, you might have the gift, but you don't have the right approach, or it's just not the dream for you. So, I think a lot of people need to find this between, following their dream and following someone else's dream, especially when you have a gift that you can't waste. Yeah, I'm talking about someone specific. But yeah, anyways, see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. My throat will feel a whole lot better because it's killing me.